Wait, so you texted a minor?
It was an accident. I thought it's just a guy behind the account. But it was the account. That was a guy who was behind it. But you know what? If you don't believe me, that's fine, because I'm gonna leave TikTok for good.
I can start being mean to everybody in this fucking panel. And I'll start bringing up your past, Brent, so don't start fucking with me. I'm talking to Jahida.
Bitch, shut the fuck up talking to him like that, dumbass nigga.
What the fuck?
This is for all the trolls and haters out there.
I'm coming for you, Storm.
That's what you get, trolls and haters. I'm coming for you.
A few moments later.
And you know what? I'm not gonna be on TikTok anymore because I'm done. I was gonna be back on, but you know what? Since you guys ruined it, I'm not gonna be on social media anymore. Thanks a lot, guys.
Hello everyone, and today we're going to be talking about an up-and-coming TikTok lolcow named Brent Johnson, or his online name Brent Johnson 2K17.
So let me just say, I grew up in a small town called Parker, Arizona originally. I live with family. I go to school. I also lived in foster care. I perform at the La Paz County Fair Musical Talent Show. I also perform a song at the prep rally in PHS, that's pronounced Parker High School. I graduated from Parker High School in the year of 2017. And also, I work as a volunteer at the food bank. Hi guys, it's your boy Brent. I just came back from my therapy session, and now I'm gonna be running some errands, and I'm taking you all with me. Let's go. Ka-chow! Look what I got, guys. Wow. Ka-chow.
Now, I discovered this guy while he was live streaming, and I've seen clips of him appearing all over my TikTok For You page, and I didn't know who the hell he was. So I decided to check in on him by viewing one of his live streams, and I noticed a chat throwing out some serious allegations his way and also trolling him. So I decided to look into him, and he's definitely one of the worst guys we have covered on this channel. Now, Brent is a 27-year-old TikToker who lives in a group home now. Not much is known about his early life, but we do know that Brent went to juvie at 14 years old.
Wait, do you live with your family though?
No, I live in a group home.
In a group home?
Yes.
What's that? Sorry, I'm so slow. What's that, like a group home?
You don't know exactly what I'm going through because I got taken away from my family, got transferred to foster care, and you don't know what it's like to lose a loved one. Because the thing is, why people pick on me when I lose a loved one, especially my mom.
I'm so sorry to hear about that. Wait, you went to juvie?
Yes, but that's when I was young. But you know what? Why you people going to that question out loud?
But I'm just asking, I don't know if I'm
Why you hurting me?
I'm so sorry if I hurt you. Please don't cry. You're hurting me too.
I cannot give much away what I did back in 2017 because that's too personal for me, and I want to share this to my friends and family. I just don't want to share it with the people, because I just felt bad what I did back then, but let's not talk about that.
Now, the reason for him going in is unknown because of his age at the time, and those documents aren't released. And also, we know that Brent has a rocky relationship with his family, especially his sisters. Brent would go on live streams multiple times talking about his relationship with his sister.
Because I really don't know what's going on and I'm getting confused and...
Okay, so back in November of 2023, it was the day after Thanksgiving. I was looking at my sister's profile on Facebook, and then it was a previous profile, and then I said, "You're a beautiful ass mom," and I just want to say I love you so much. And then she deleted the comment, and I tried to video call her, but she hung up. But I also told her saying "Hey sister, if you're mad at me, if you are, just want to say I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?" And she blocked me on both Facebook and Instagram. Sometimes I just gotta take a break from my sister. Because I know if you ask me about about my sister, like what happened to your sister, because I got a lot of people asking me about that.
Now, his sister would later find out these videos about him, and she would comment on the whole situation, replying with, "How the freak am I even a topic? This was years ago. I blocked him because he was always blow up my phone by calling and texting me nonstop, and would talk about me in public, so yes, I put up a wall, commenting on every picture saying I looked like her mom, and then some was hard because she passed away around that time. At that point, I didn't need a reminder 24/7. Then she would also say, I've been there the best that I could, but in the moment I choose to move on, and apparently he didn't. The fact that I'm a topic is pretty disturbing and weird." Now, supposedly that Brent essayed his younger sister. I haven't found any actual proof of it while researching this video, but I've heard a lot of people saying that's what happened. But like I said, as I've looked for evidence of this, I've not found anything, so just take these allegations with a grain of salt. If these allegations are true, that makes Brent like fucking disgusting and by far one of the worst lolcows I've ever covered on this channel. I'll keep you guys updated on if we have any proof of that or any proof comes out. I will update you guys in a video, but by far nothing's come out of it. I've only heard other people on his live streams like spreading this allegation, so I don't know if it's true or not, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Even if those allegations are not true, that still does not help Brendan's case, because Brendan himself has confirmed that he has talked to minors. In that clip you saw in the intro of this video, he confirmed on a live stream when he was doing with some of his mods, where he confirmed that yes, he was talking to some minors, and we even have screenshots of some of the conversations he was saying to these girls.
Wait, so you texted a minor?
It was an accident. I thought it's just a guy behind the account. But it was the account. That was a guy who's behind it. But you know what? If you don't believe me, that's fine, because I'm gonna leave TikTok for good.
Wait, but like, I mean, you didn't know if he was a minor, right?
I did not know, because I did not know. Why you bringing this up to your chat? Why you reading it out loud?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Please do not cry. Are you gonna... I'm so sorry. I don't know what's happening.
I'm really crying.
And of course, whenever he gets confronted by like a personal question, he always cries and breaks down, or just threatens to kick the person that's on live with him.
Do you feel better now?
No, I'm still hurting. And I'm like, I gotta get you out of my life because you're just making me uncomfortable with those questions and those comments.
I'm so
You know,
sorry.
and I look up to you. I really have. But you know what?
Wait, you follow me?
Yes, but you know what?
Oh my god.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna unfollow you because the way you read it out loud and the way you're asking me questions, it just really hurts me.
You're gonna follow me? For nothing. I didn't even do nothing though.
Oh yeah, because you read it out loud. You read it out loud in your comment section, and you're making me uncomfortable. You're making me scared.
But
I'm gonna unfollow you because I support you, and I've always liked your videos. But you know what? It doesn't matter.
Thank you so much for supporting me. I appreciate that. Not a lot of people say that to me. I'm so happy to hear that. He's
I gotta get you out. I gotta go.
He talked to minors? Wait, what's happening?
Yeah, anytime Brent would be confronted by his allegations or his past actions, he would always break down and cry. And if it's his stream, which most of the time it is, he would just straight up ban the person. And I have the screenshots of him talking to minors. I'll put it on the screen right now. In case you're wondering what vibe means, they're talking about vibrators. I don't know if I could say that on YouTube or not, but I just did. Not only has he been caught talking to minors, but he's also admitted to stalking his high school crush Lydia. Now, he is 27, so it's been a good long while since he's actually been in high school, and he's still talking about her as if he just seen her last week and they just stopped going to school like yesterday.
I haven't seen her since high school. I haven't heard from her, you know? It just really got me emotional, Ivan. I'm trying to forget about her, Ivan. I'm trying my best is to forget about her, just trying to move on. I mean, look, Ivan, I'm so glad you joined my life. I'm so glad you found me on TikTok. It's just really, it really got bad to me, like, what you put, like, remember Lydia? And I was like, yep, I remember her. That's why I was kind of like stopped a little bit. You know, it's just, I'm the one that's the problem, you know? I'm the one to blame. It's a long story. I just don't feel like answering that question, you know? It's just really hard for me. I know, I just don't want to see that person anymore. Because I'm trying to forget that person and just move on, you know?
One more thing I want to talk about is Brent and his buddy trolls. Now every one of these lolcows always have buddy trolls. Nova has them, Tofia has them, every lolcow has them. Now Brent doesn't like to go live alone, he likes to go live with his trolls, which are mostly girls, and he has multiple at this point. Some have proven to be catfish, but most of them are here on their own agenda. Like one of his mods named Nadia, who's only there to promote her OnlyFans content.
Hello?
Why do you always tell people that you're going to leave TikTok, but you never leave? You just want them to feel sorry for you.
Wow.
I'm a little more down.
Me to wear like a black shirt that I'm wearing or the blue tank top?
The blue one.
Hello?
Hi, Brent.
Hey, Natty.
No, all I'm saying is that if I'm being accused of being Brian Blast when I've been here longer than you know who, I just don't think it's fair for me to be thrown under the bus like that, you know? Like, I just hope you would defend me the same way. That's all. Because everyone knows I'm not Brian Blast. Are you joking? I'm old, Brent. I don't have time to be making videos of people.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And she could have told me something, you know? I just don't want rumors. Just how you guys don't want rumors about you. I don't want rumors about me, people saying that I'm this hate page, you know?
Yeah, and I'll explain to Jahida that you're not friends with Brain Blast and Money Mate.
What Brent fails to realize is that anyone who joins his live is going to be a troll. They're going to pretend to be buddies with him just to get more content out for TikTok. But Brent doesn't see it that way. He's always going to think that these TikTokers are with him, they're his friends, and they're going to help protect him against the allegations. But that's about all I have on Brent. I have a few more clips I'll show at the end, and I'm sorry about the mic quality. My old mic broke. I don't know how. It just would not work as I'm trying to record this video. So I'm using a worse mic, but I am getting a new one next week. So it should come before then for my next video. So yeah, I'm sorry about the mic quality. Next video should hopefully be much better. But I also want to shout out Red Bird. He made a video about Brent Johnson, and he's the only other content creator I've seen actually make videos on this guy, actually cover this guy, which more people need to know about his behavior, because I did feel bad for him. I felt bad for him when I joined his live and saw people make fun of him until I learned about what he's done, and suddenly I lost all the good grace I had towards him, because even if you ignore the allegations against him and his sister, he still confirmed that he talked to a minor, which is absolutely disgusting and unacceptable, especially at his age, which being 27 at the time. But yeah, that's about all I have on Brent this time. I'll keep you guys updated if anything else happens to him. We have another video about Nova in the works, about him potentially being swatted, and more photos came out of him doing weird age play stuff. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, hopefully in the next video, or not the next video after that, the mic quality will improve, because I do have a mic coming in the mail, but I just have to wait for it to actually arrive. But thank you guys for the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
I'm 25. Como tú, como tú, tratamos, ven y sé tú. What does SMD stand for?
SMD?
Yep.
I'm not sure.
Hopefully some. Will you look it up?
I don't know if I want to know, honestly.
Days like this don't get much better. Top down, good fam, good weather. Days like this we don't miss never. Yeah, yeah.